Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's case is one that was actually suggested to me in the comments of my last video, and it was one I had not heard of, and I'm guessing a lot of people haven't because there isn't a lot out there about it. And the news did cover it a little bit when she first went missing, but it's been a while. So we are going to get her story out there because her case needs more attention on it. She deserves to be found, and her family deserves some answers. 24-year-old Trista Marie Yelding, who more commonly went by the name Tasha, was reported missing on April the 20th of 2017, but she actually has not been seen by family and friends since April 3rd of 2017, more than 2 weeks before the report was actually filed. Tasha had been staying with a friend in their home on the 5000 block of Rabin Road in Theodore, Alabama. Now, I have seen this person referred to as a he on several different sites, but I cannot 100% confirm that this person was a male or that they were a female, or exactly what this person's relationship was with Tasha. I am not sure if this person was her boyfriend, if it was a male friend, or if it was a female friend. I have no idea, as this person has not been publicly named. Sometime during the evening of April 3rd, this person claims that Tasha had a major panic attack, flipped out, ran outside, and dashed into the woods behind the home and disappeared. She has not been seen since. She left behind her purse with her ID and money inside of it, and all of her other belongings that most people would take with them. She was an epileptic and required daily medication to control her seizures. This prescription medicine was also left behind, which is a big deal. She needed that medication, and family members say it was not likely that she would leave her purse behind or her medication if she was intentionally leaving. They say it is also very unlike her to flip out like that and just take off. The friend contacted Tasha's sister through Facebook Messenger and let her know what had happened. I don't know if the friend made contact with her sister that night, whether they waited until people started noticing that Tasha was missing, or what kind of time frame there was in between when she disappeared and when the sister was notified about it. I'm also unsure if the friend or anyone else searched for Tasha that night, or if they just waited around thinking that she would eventually come back. Now, I personally would have gone out looking for my friend, especially with her being in that type of distressed state. Now, the fact that she was not reported missing sooner really bothers me. 17 days went by, and maybe they thought that she would be back. Maybe it wasn't uncommon for her to be out of touch for her family for a couple of weeks. But then when almost 3 weeks went by, they finally realized that something wasn't right. But I don't think it was like Tasha to disappear without notifying anyone. You see, her father was deaf, and Tasha was fluent in American Sign Language, and the family pretty much depended on her to interpret for them when they needed to communicate with her father. So I don't think she would have just taken off knowing how much the family needed her. She was extremely active on social media. She was constantly posting and communicating with friends, but there has not been any activity on her accounts since that night of April 3rd. Tasha is between 5 feet and 5 feet 4 inches tall and around 120 pounds. She has black hair, brown eyes, and was last seen wearing a blue Baldwin County, Alabama shirt, black pants, flip-flops, and a pink hat. She has a tattoo of the name Regina on her right arm and a tattoo of the words Baby Rattler on her left thigh. Now, I have seen a few reports that the last place she was seen was in the area of Foul River Road. And this road is a little over 2 miles away from Rabin Road, which is listed in other reports. I'm not sure if this is a mistake or if someone did see her walking there. I'm not sure what is going on with these conflicting reports, but I did want to go ahead and make sure I mentioned it here. What could have happened to this poor woman? What caused her to take off that night, if that is what happened? Now, I looked into this a little bit, and I wonder if maybe she had stopped taking her seizure medication. Withdrawal from seizure medication can cause high anxiety, panic attacks, and restlessness. But a lot of the time, not always, so please do not attack me in the comments, when someone is having a panic attack, they feel threatened, they feel like scared, they feel as if something bad is going to happen. They feel terrified when there is no actual threat present, and they will try to protect themselves, but they tend to stay where they are. They don't often run toward danger. What I'm trying to say is, if someone is panicking for a reason that really, I guess, can't be seen by others, they probably aren't going to book it into a dark forest. Now, in my opinion, she could have feared for her life because something bad was actually happening, and she ran into the trees to get away from said threat, or ran to get help from someone else. There is a stop and rest RV park nearby. It's about 0.2 miles down the road. Could she have tried to get there to get assistance, or maybe ran to one of the other houses nearby trying to find someone to help her, and someone there caused her harm? Or maybe she never ran into the woods at all and something horrible happened to her at the friend's house, which is what I personally believe is a more plausible theory. I know her loved ones have made and hung up flyers, and I believe they did conduct some of their own searches for her, but I couldn't find a single article stating anything about police searches. Did law enforcement search the friend's home? Did they search the woods? Did they bring in dogs to try to track her scent and see if she did actually enter the woods, or if maybe they were able to track her scent somewhere else, maybe over on Foul River Road? These are the questions I have, and I would absolutely love it if you would comment below if you know what kind of effort the police have made, because I was not able to find a whole lot. Police believe that she did leave willingly and that she did run out of the house, but her family does not. And I don't believe she left of her own accord either. It was very unlike her, and I don't believe that she would go years without contacting her family and just letting them know that she's okay and letting them know where she is. I don't believe that she would let them worry like this. That is all I have for you today. I apologize that I could not find more information on this case. I wish I could have. I wish it was out there more. I wish that the news was covering it. I wish I knew whether or not police were actually doing anything and if they were taking her case seriously. Big thank you to Diamond for letting me know about this case and suggesting I cover it. I hope this video brings some attention to Tasha, and I hope whoever knows what happened speaks up, because somebody knows. People don't just vanish into thin air. Someone, possibly more than one person, knows exactly what happened. They know where she is, and they need to come out and give her family some kind of closure. If you know something, or you think you might have some valuable information, wouldn't it be such a relief to get this off your conscience? Anyone with info can contact the Mobile County Sheriff's Department at 251-574-2423. Please share Tasha's flyer. The link will be posted in the description box. Please share this video, share her story, and do not let Tasha be forgotten. Thank you all for watching. My entire missing playlist is on the screen right now. I post missing person cases that haven't got the attention they deserve every single Wednesday. I mean no harm in doing these videos. I am simply trying to bring these people home and spread more awareness. Please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and hit that notification bell so you can get an alert every time I upload so you won't miss it. I appreciate you all so very much. Have a safe Halloween, and I will see you next week.